What's up? It's coming from Wizard Tricks, and I'm in Vegas right now, and I'll show you guys that at the end. But before, we're going to talk a little bit about the different wizarding schools in the world of Harry Potter and what that might be like in Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Also, I wear glasses. I don't think I've ever filmed with glasses before, so to quote the late Biggie Smalls.
And if you don't know, now you know.
So this idea came from an article posted on Wizards Unite Hub, and it basically talks about the different wizarding schools and how the format of choosing teams may have nothing to do with strictly Hogwarts. It may not, be Gryffindor or Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw or Slytherin. It may be a choice between the different wizarding schools that place you on a team. In Ingress, there's 2 teams, and in Pokemon Go, there's 3 teams, but it's possible that we may have much more than that. We may have 7 teams. There's 7 wizarding schools in Harry Potter, and we're going to go into each one of them, but that's a format that could be really interesting in terms of having teams that are more national. Different wizarding schools are different places. There's, South America, and there's one in North America, and obviously Europe with Hogwarts and so forth. So having geographical teams could be really interesting for gameplay. Some of these schools I have no idea how to pronounce. I'm not even going to try, but I will put a link to the article in the description so you guys can read it for yourself, but I'll tell you the ones that I do know how to say. So obviously the first one is Hogwarts. Everyone's pretty familiar with Hogwarts. It's in the Europe area, the London area, and that's where Harry went to school and where the majority of all the stuff around Harry Potter takes place within Hogwarts. Then in Massachusetts, in North America, there's a school called Livermore, which is the school for, like I said, North America, so people in the United States and Canada and probably Mexico as well would probably go to this school. Also, there's Durmstrang, which most people should be familiar with if you've read book 4 or watched the movie of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, where they have the Triwizard Tournament. One of the 3 schools that compete in that tournament is Durmstrang, and that's where Victor Crumb comes from, which is one of the Triwizard Tournament's players, as well as he is the major Quidditch star in Harry Potter as well. Their school is in Northern Europe, and it's also known for its dark magic and having an emphasis on that type of magic within its program. So the other one from the Goblet of Fire is the Beauxbatons, which is a women's school in the Paris area where there are only women who attend that school, and they also competed in the Triwizard Tournament, and the notable character from that school is Fleur Delacour, who ended up marrying Bill Weasley. So there's another school in South America, which I had never heard of before, but it's in the Brazil area, and the students wear bright green robes, and it's hidden in the mountains of a massive forest, which sounds pretty cool. There's another school in Africa, and it's the largest of all the schools. And it's a known fact that magic originated in Africa, so it's also probably the oldest of all of the wizarding schools. And it's located in a mountain, and it's basically hidden up in a mountain in the clouds. The last wizarding school I'm going to be talking about is from Japan, and they actually have a pretty neat wardrobe. They have enchanted robes that change color depending on how you use your magic. So for instance, if you start using dark magic, they'll start turning white. So pretty cool. And they also are really known for their Quidditch. They're really good Quidditch players, so they have an awesome program at that school. So those are the 7 schools that are mentioned in the article, and the 7 schools that could be used as a geographical team in terms of how you pick a team in Wizards Unite. The major downfall to the system is that if you have geographical locations as how your team is picked, then you have to travel to another country to be able to have any interaction with another team or battle another team or have house points against another team. So depending on how they structure your interaction with other teams, I don't see the system working very well. It'll be really boring because everyone in North America, everyone in the US, for instance, won't have anyone to play against. They would have to go to Europe or they'd have to go to South America to interact with another team. And how Pokemon and Ingress are set up, there's a lot of interaction with the teams in terms of competing and you just wouldn't be able to compete with, or most people wouldn't be able to compete with, a team that is only in another country. So I think it's a pretty cool idea, and it's awesome to learn more about the Wizarding schools. I don't think it's very realistic for this to happen, but it's a neat idea, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Throw some comments in the description, and let me know what your thoughts are on the different schools. Read the article. I definitely want to know your thoughts, and maybe we can come up with a cool idea of how this could work. Subscribe to my channel. We're going to be doing more stuff and diving into different ideas that could be in Wizards Unite and how to make the game awesome. So definitely check it out. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. And let's get into Vegas. Let me show you guys around.